Hello students, the next question is exercise 7.2, question 4. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points A bracket minus 3 comma 10 and B bracket 6 comma minus 8 is divided by P bracket minus 1 comma 6. Okay, so what is given to us is we have to find the ratio here. We don't have to find any coordinates, but we need to find the ratio. Okay, and what is given to us? This A and B, these 2 points are given to us. Okay, and the point, that is P minus 1 comma 6, P bracket minus 1 comma 6 is also given to us. And what we are asked? We are asked find the ratio in which this line segment is divided by this point P bracket minus 1 comma 6. It is what we need to find. We need to find the ratio. Okay, so here we need to find the ratio. Okay, generally what is the ratio? Just ignore this. Okay, so generally what is the ratio? The ratio is M1 is to M2. Okay, if you take M2 on this side, okay, divided, this is divided, so M1 upon M2, what will remain here? 1. So it will become M1 upon M2 is to 1 if you take M2 here. Okay, so let M1 upon M2 be K. Okay, so what it will become? If M1 upon M2 is K, then it will become K is to 1. Okay, you need not show all these things in your answer sheet. Okay, in your exam you need not write all this. Okay, so what should be your first statement when you are asked? Very important, when you are asked to find the ratio. Okay, so your first statement should be let the ratio in which whatever point is given. So here it is given as P. So let the ratio in which P divides AB be K is to 1. So this should be your first statement. So here I have explained you how you get K is to 1. So M1 is to M2, M2 comes down, it is like M1 upon M2 is to 1, M1 upon M2 is K. So basically M1 upon M2 is K, so K is to 1. Okay, hence this ratio is K is to 1. Okay, so your first statement should be let the ratio in which, but you write this down for your understanding. Okay, let the ratio in which P divides AB be K is to 1. Now, if you see here, what is M1? Okay, in this the formula that is going you are going to use. So M1 becomes K because this is M1, this is M2. So M1 is K and M2 is 1. So M1 is to M2. So K is to 1. So this is M1, this is M2. So M1 is K, M2 is 1. Okay. Now, so always remember when you are asked to find the ratio, M1 will be K, M2 will be 1. And you can mark these points as X1 comma Y1 and X2 comma Y2. Okay, this is your X comma Y. In PDF, I have not marked this as X1 comma Y1 and X2 comma Y2, but you can write it down. Okay, so pause this video and you write in your notebook. Okay, that X1 comma Y1 and X2 comma Y2. Similarly, M1 is equal to K and M2 is equal to 1. Okay, it will, if you write this, there is no compulsion of writing it, but if you write it, it will help you when you will substitute in your formula. Okay, because you will have the values of M1, M2, X1, Y1, X2, Y2, etc. in front of your eyes. So write this one and this and this. Okay, now write the section formula P bracket X comma Y is equal to, okay, so this is the formula. Now next is very easy, you just need to substitute. Now what is this P of X comma Y? This point is given to us, so this is minus 1 comma 6. So P bracket minus 1 comma 6 is equal to, the value of M1 is K, so K bracket, X2 is what? X2 is 6, so K bracket 6 plus M2. What is M2? M2 is equal to 1, so 1 bracket, what is X1? X1 is minus 3, so 1 bracket minus 3 upon M1 plus M2. M1 is K, M2 is 1, so it is K plus 1, comma M1 Y2. M1 is what? K. Y2 is what? Y2 is minus 8, so K bracket minus 8 plus M2 Y1. M2 is 1, 1 bracket, what is Y1? Y1 is 10, comma 1 bracket 10 upon M1 plus M2, so K plus 1. Okay, now 6 into K is 6K, minus 3 into 1 is minus 3 upon K plus 1, minus 8 into K is minus 8K, plus 1 into 10 is 10 upon K plus 1. P bracket minus 1 comma 6. Now if you compare, so this is the X coordinate. Okay, this is the X coordinate, so you can equate this. This is equal to this. Similarly, this entire is the Y coordinate and this is the Y coordinate, so you can equate this with this. Okay, Now, so we will take, even take any x or y coordinate, but we are taking the x coordinate. So we are equating this with this. So minus 1 is equal to 6k minus 3 upon k plus 1. Now cross multiply, minus 1 bracket k plus 1 is equal to 6k minus 3. From here onwards, it's basics of maths. From here onwards, from this step onwards. Okay. Now, minus 1 into k is minus k, minus 1 into plus 1 is minus 1, is equal to 6k minus 3. Now, minus 3 is taken on this side, so it becomes plus 3, minus k goes there, so it becomes plus k. 6k plus k is 7k, 3 minus 1 is 2, so k is equal to 2 upon 7. Okay, so you got the value of k as 2 upon 7, but what you are asked to find the ratio. Okay, but what is k? You have got the value of k as 2 upon 7, but what is k? K is m1 upon m2. So m1 upon m2 you have got as what? 2 upon 7. So this is the ratio. This is m1 upon m2. So 2 is to 7. So P divides AB in the ratio 2 is to 7, because K is what? K is m1 upon m2. So m1 upon m2. So 2 is to 7. So P divides AB in the ratio 2 is to 7. A very, very important question. I repeat, when you are asked to find the ratio, you have to take the ratio as k is to 1. Let the ratio in which P divides AB be k is to 1.